Welcome to Sometime 3. Today we're working with page 52, and today's lesson is called Graphs 2, and we're going to talk about column graphs. Each column gives us information. We're going to talk about 9 different islands. In the left-hand column, you can see it goes from 1 at the bottom to 50 at the top. And each number represents 2,000 people. So the line at the bottom with number 1 is 2,000 people. The next line with number 2 is 4,000 people. 2 times 2. The next one is 6,000 people. 3 times 2. You get it? Each country has a different colour. We have St. Claude, which is green, the first one. We have St. Maria, which is a sort of dirty brown colour. Then we have St. Nicholas, and so on. Let's look at the last column, St. George. Now the total number of people who could work in St. George is actually, can you see, look at the top of the column, is 24. But don't forget, that's 24 times 2,000. So 24 times 2 is 48,000. So we can say St. George has 24 times 2,000. That's 48,000 people who could have work. Look at the bottom of the column, the light blue boxes. The light blue boxes show you how many people are unemployed, how many people have no work. And how many light blue boxes do you see in the last column, the column for St. George? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2,000 is 12,000. St. George has 6 times 2,000, that's 12,000 people who are unemployed. We already know that St. George has 48,000 people who could work, who could have work. But 12,000 are unemployed. So the number of people who have jobs in St. George is 48,000 minus 12,000, which is 36,000. Let's check and see if we've done our mathematics correctly. How many boxes do we have of people who are employed? Let's count them. Remember, the first 6, the light blue boxes, are people who are unemployed. So let's count the other boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And each box represents 2,000 people. So 18 times 2,000 is 36,000. So in that last column, we can see that St. George has 48,000 people who could have work. St. George has 12,000 people who are unemployed, people who have no work. And St. George has 36,000 people who have jobs. You see how it works? That's all for today.